That's actually really big boost, baby.
파리의 심장에서 마주한 우리 브랜드의 위험, 가전을 넘어 대한민국의 자부심을 만난 순간입니다.
I was a bit surprised. Actually, Samsung area is really big. From there, biggest shop in amongst two.
I'm kind of surprised actually that Samsung is such a big star in La Fnac world.
구독, 좋아요, 알림부터 해주세요.
파리에서 머물 숙소 에어비앤비 왔습니다. 옛날 집 같아 보여요. 네, 신기한 게 이 비밀번호를 누르면 그 안에 키가 있어요. 방이 이렇게 있고요. 부엌 키고 화장실입니다. 괜찮은데?
노르망디에서 2주, 이제 한국으로 갈 시간입니다. 아내와 함께 파리에서 출국 전 마지막을 함께 하기로 했어요.
Are you serious? That's gas station? They just park there and then you can pay inside.
Change your wheels, oil,
Really?
battery.
yeah.
You can do for bicycle and stuff.
Wow, that's made for that. That's why I don't see that much, the huge gas station
Inside Paris?
in Paris. Wow, the Paris metro become much cleaner than last time. They used to have a many, the rats especially. It's really old facility. That's why, I know the person who actually put their advertisement coming and change it by hands, Not like
They
in
wet
Korea.
it,
Yeah.
take it off, new one,
But in Korea, we always make it as like a
light one.
light. We have a screen and we always changing it with a screen.
Be careful your camera here.
Yeah.
Là,
I gotta be careful everything.
especially in this train.
Right.
Next.
Can you tell me what it is sound?
Old subway style, full of charm.
Like really is romantic.
Exactly.
Paris metro also, people doesn't make that much noise. We just like the train itself
Yeah.
making noise.
중세시대 요새의 흔적 위에 세워진 파리의 심장, 120년 역사의 숨결과 낭만이 고스란히 박힌 유서 깊은 샤틀레역에 도착했습니다.
We're supposed to go by foot. Okay, what's happened? Electricity, like usual. Okay.
So I don't like to wait like 7 minutes long to go to Châtelet.
Right. You guys need to fix the electricity up.
Yeah. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not.
I see why for all the French people amongst the European country, they're the healthiest one because they're making so much work because their public facilities are break.
So broken.
But it's good for the health,
And we do many bicycles.
Mini bicycle too.
아내의 나라이자 낭만의 도시 파리가 예전처럼 다시 빛나길 진심으로 응원합니다.
It's close. We need to pay for €1.
The mall and everything you need to pay. If you go to
Right.
Bon Marché, you need to pay. If you go to the train station, you need to pay.
Really, even department store.
Yeah. That's why we need coins. Some toilets, they pay by card also.
낡은 샤틀레의 통로 끝 파리의 현대화의 상징 레알이 나타납니다.
Train transfer station in Paris, isn't it?
All the lines end up in Châtelet.
I know, right?
Literally.
Look at the size of it. And also they have like the biggest complex mall inside as well. I think that's one of the biggest one. Oh, over there, baby. Really?
Yeah, but nowadays the one is going really strong. Come, I'm gonna show you.
I can see that. This is the main entrance. And they have a Samsung around here. Wow, that's cool. So even those young guys, they're actually interested in that.
Look, it's like a book. It must be so nice to read with them.
How much cost it? 2,000?
2,102 € with 3 million.
3 million something. Oh, there's like a specifically to have a Samsung session too. You wanna go and check? Look
Who's
at
interested in
Exactly.
Korean product in France?
exactly. So many people. Wow. That's actually really big boost, baby.
파리의 심장에서 마주한 우리 브랜드의 위험, 가전을 넘어 대한민국의 자부심을 만난 순간입니다.
I was a bit surprised. Wow. Ah, Ultra Galaxy Tab. This thing is really fun. Yeah, €1,000. But this thing is really nice.
I think I'm gonna need a tablet that I can draw with AI because I'm not good at drawing. So I'm just gonna create my.
I know you have so much good idea.
I want to make a
Reality.
webtoon actually.
Webtoon? About what?
Dark romance,
What do you mean by
spicy romance.
spicy romance?
I
On your
want
mind?
to create like European Korean male,
Okay.
European female.
Oh, okay.
They-
Well, sounds cool. Maybe they have an option to make something, I don't know, like a drawing or something. Or you can change the colors.
You can do the tolerance.
Do you really want to get this one? Yeah?
Even for the YouTube, I think I'm better with the tabs than the computer itself. Really do well with the computer is the mouse. I guess the Samsung tab, they are really nice.
You know, like a new generation, the Gen
You
Zs.
see, you can change your all tabs to kids actually.
Oh,
I put
cool.
kids and all the screen is only for kids, so they can't access to the parents' things, you know.
That's a Galaxy 25. It's really fast.
전 세계 관광객이 모이는 파리 레알, 그 노다지 땅의 주인공 바로 삼성이었습니다.
Samsung everywhere.
They are nice to designers. I think Samsung Watch looks better than Apple Watch.
You think?
Design-wise only.
Design-wise? This is a Galaxy Ring.
Which I thought was amazing, but I thought you can make many things. Finally, you just have a card bidding and this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, with that price, I'm not really sure actually, right?
It was all the way there for something.
I mean, especially Samsung area is really big. But from there, biggest shop in amongst to all the brand actually. Okay, marketing wise they make it actually. You know, Samsung.
The most visible one because even if you see the iPhone, it's not like poking out.
Yeah,
as
I
much
know,
as
right?
Samsung.
The iPhone is over there. The Samsung booth is so big.
I'm kind of surprised actually that Samsung is such a big star in Latin compared to Apple.
I know. I mean, that's the only booth section they make it so big compared to any other. I mean, look around. Seriously. I'm quite happy that, you know, like people recognize like Korean brand much more than
Really much.
another electronic shop. Oh, shoot.
What?
TV is a Samsung again, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that, baby. Right in the middle. They put the Samsung. Hey, baby, like here, right side is Samsung, the other side is LG.
한층 아래도 풍경 같습니다. 파리의 심장을 당당히 지키고 있는 삼성과 LG, 어디를 가나 우리 브랜드가 주인공입니다.
Well, I'm not surprised because TV, any shop you're going, is always Samsung or LG.
That's true. Baby, what is written? They got like something first place in something?
Yeah. OLED.
There's a Sony. Sony is a bit aside. And Samsung in the middle. Look at the color though. How much it costs? It's almost 2,000.
Then it's AI vision.
Wow. That's crazy. I'm very proud that, you know, all the Korean product is like right inside of Paris in the middle of heart.
It's not just electronics, huh? Cosmetics,
Cosmetics,
crazy.
yeah.
Food-wise, it's starting to be really famous.
I know, right?
Yeah, cosmetics is something really crazy actually.
Let's have a look around. That's the thing, I mean, when you go to the mall in Korea, 정수기 everywhere, but here you need to buy it.
You need to pay for everything,
Nothing is free in here, this country.
obviously.
And it was 2.5 euro. Can you imagine that? You could buy almost a 3 to 4 liters
Yeah,
of water.
too much.
Too much, really.
Toilet, €1.
Ah, really?
Now you can pay by card.
Toilet is €1. No fucking way. What is this place, baby? Wow. Ah, it's church. Jesus, that's church.
You see, that's all Parisian Christmas tree. They
Where?
trash it there. Here. When Christmas done, we have a point we can put all our Christmas tree, and then they just burn them.
Poor trees, they all died. Oh, there's people. They're praying. Can you imagine that whole praying?
Want to go?
번잡한 쇼핑몰과 냉정한 물가를 뒤로하고 밖으로 나오니 파리의 진짜 얼굴이 우리를 맞이합니다. 수백 년의 시간을 견뎌온 성당의 잠엄함 앞에 서니 조금 전의 소란스러움은 어느덧 고요한 감동으로 바뀝니다. Not even one thing is missing. Everything is so perfect.
human being can make this kind of things.
파리의 상징이자 빵의 본 고장에서 마주한 너무나 익숙한 이름 파리 바게뜨 파리 본점을 방문했습니다.
How is coffee?
Same than in Korea.
Really?
다음 날 찾아간 한인마트. 마트 안 프랑스인들을 보며 파리에 부는 K푸드의 무서운 열기를 실감합니다.
Kimbap, how much is it?
18
Wow.
하지만 즐거웠던 시간 뒤엔 언제나 아쉬운 안녕이 기다리고 있습니다. 프랑스인 아이와 먹먹한 작별, 그리고 다시 시작되는 여정. 그 못다한 이야기가 다음 주에 공개됩니다.
Merci beaucoup.